Meet Brian Mitchell. In 2013, he received recognition for his achievement as an outstanding participant in the Career Center's WIA program. Brian's journey of overcoming adversity in his personal life, developing new skills, increasing his marketability, and his desire to succeed is inspirational.
I come from the streets. Most of my life has been, it revolved around drugs, the use, and the selling of it. In 1997, I received a 7-year sentence as being a habitual felon in this state. And with that, I knew that the job search was going to be frustrating.
When I first met Brian, one of the things that most impressed me was that he had already identified his barriers and obstacles and some of the challenges that he had out before him. And Brian knew that he needed some additional skills. He knew that he needed to be more marketable, to be more competitive in the job market.
As I was accepted into the WIA program, and that was a great relief and a big help in my journey towards engineering. And I started AB Tech in 2009. I won the Academic Achievement Award for the Electronics Department. I stayed on the president's list or the dean's list my entire tenure there. But in 2009, I had my son, Brian Jr., and I was determined that I was going to do the right thing and not resort back to the way of life that I knew. And while I was sitting in my computer networking class, I got a phone call, and all of a sudden I had become a full-time single parent. Boy, did that really teach me to respect single mothers. It became really frustrating during the job hunt. I got a lot of turn-down letters, as I knew I would. And I also knew that I could not give up. I did not go to school and do all the studying and all the long hours just to give up. I had invested too much in trying to succeed, and I was not giving up now. And I just kept persevering and going hard at it, and I was not going to give up. And eventually some doors opened and I ran through them.
The one thing that you picked up from Brian immediately was that he had a hunger, a drive for success. Brian was very forthcoming about what his struggles had been in his life, in earlier stages of his life, and he also felt very accountable for what the mistakes that he had made, and knew that he was going to overcome those, and he had. Because
of the job and because of the accomplishments I have made since being here, the judge has awarded me full custody of little Brian. I am soon to be going back to school toward my bachelor's in engineering. This company inspires people to continue their education and to broaden their horizons. I am truly thankful and blessed and grateful for the WIA program for giving me the help I needed to go to school, get my degree, the help they gave me after I finished. Thank you, Derek, for the time you invested, and Stacy. It is such a great program. It has truly transformed my life. I am now able to take care of my son, raise my son, provide benefits for my son. I'm a welcome part of society again, and I thought I would never make it to that point in my life. The future is wide open as far as I can tell. I'm truly happy for the first time in many years. I did not know if I could work 8 hours again on my feet, running around, but I seem like I'm getting younger every day.